Okay. Is this working? Are we live? It looks like I'm live. Can I hear me? It looks like I'm live. Can I hear me? It looks like I'm live. Can I hear me? It looks like I'm live. Can I hear me? All right. I have no idea if anyone will ever watch this. This might be a old lady shouts at clouds stream. I'm okay with that. I just wanted to kind of talk a bit while I try to get as many of these things done as possible. So, most of my recorded stuff is about books, but I did mention at some point, I think, that I do gaming stuff. I like sharing strategies, and this isn't sharing strategies. This is just I want to just play a game. And I want to get the pirate costume for Daisy, because I keep forgetting that when I do this, I can actually turn these in periodically, even though that's literally what I'm trying to do, is speedrun getting all the rewards. So, speedrunning isn't really my thing, and I'm not sure that this is technically the right word, but it's the best word I've got because I'm literally running around trying to do as many of these things as I can as fast as I can. Feed a sea turtle, feed a raccoon. That's a pain. What do they eat again? They eat berries. They're very picky little raccoons. Let's see. Can we find a raccoon? This also serves the extra purpose of letting me get off of YouTube, not off of StreamYard, because I don't have a plan. Off of YouTube, it'll let me see the VOD and use some of the images because I have a review that I'm working on for Seasoned Gaming about this game. Isn't it kind of late to be writing a review? Yes, but nobody else on the site does Cozy Sims, which means I get to go back and do them anyway. Games that have cozy in the name have become just go tell Ray. Ray, I think you're going to want to play this. I'm like, yes, I will. Thank you. Are those counting? I think no. That was already 27. Okay. So right now, these rotate each time I finish one, I get a new one. This I might be able to do today, but it's going to require a lot of luck. So if you don't know Dreamlight Valley, all the characters have, on any given day, 3 presents that they want more than anything. You get bonus friendship points if it's not maxed, which I'm maxed out with Buzz Lightyear, but if it's not maxed, you get bonus points. Otherwise, it just works for little quests like this, where it says give a friend their favorite gift. So if I can get a shiny emerald to drop, or if I progress the Eternity Isle plot enough to get to where the Evergems are, then I can finish this today. Otherwise, it's going to be tomorrow or the next day. I've got 3 days left, and I don't know if there's more of these that are time gated behind these. This is a daily discussion, which, as the name suggests, you can only do one a day. So I did my daily discussion with Woody for today. I can't finish that until tomorrow. These blueberries, you can tell from the silhouette. The villager who's been here and there is Minnie Mouse. At the start of the game, she is missing, and then you get her back. She was in an in-between kind of place called the Here and There. Excuse me. Cast for something red with claws and a tail, even if you don't know what the available fish are in this. That's obviously a lobster, which is why we're in the Glade of Trust. Lobsters can only be gotten from the Glade of Trust, and only from gold ripples, which is why I am fishing in all ripples, because I need them to rotate. I need to cycle out some of the white and blue ripples to try to get a gold ripple so that I can actually catch a lobster. It's the only place to drop is gold ripples in the Glade of Trust. Please excuse the audio maybe going out for a minute. I am trying to figure out how I see this. Figure out. Moderators. Okay, cool. Alright, there's probably a better way to see chat. Not that I expect there to be chat, but anyway, these things, I'm going to pretend that somebody's watching this who doesn't know how Dreamlight Valley works. This is a night thorn. The little prompt to remove, yeah, removing them is good, except that they take a while to respawn, unlike the weeds in Animal Crossing. Even if you take a few days off from the game, the place isn't going to be completely smothered in them, fortunately. So the downside is that so far there's been at least 2 prompts, 2 tasks on the star path to remove 50 night thorns. Or the first one might have been like, uh-oh. I was about to go change something, and then all the squiddies dropped. Damn it. Missed them. Well. Yeah, anytime you collect something, there is a chance that it turns gold, and if it turns gold, it just sprays things in all directions, basically. Copies of itself, effectively. Sorry if the sound goes in and out. The sound only plays when I'm in the tab, and I keep having to tab out for stuff. Or deciding to tab out for stuff. I guess I could just wait. But that's why the sound's going in and out, if it does. Alright, I was going to do one other thing. Yes, the game has a streamer-friendly mode. Even though I am streaming this for my own entertainment at the moment, I figured I would turn that on just in case somebody does a sweep where it pops up automatically on Content ID and Disney decides to be rude. Which they would have the right to do. I'm not gonna say they don't, but I'd rather not find out if they would bother. Oh wow, I've actually used up all the ripples. They did not cycle. Oh, oh, there's one. I kind of like the fishing minigame in this. It's fast. You don't ever have a lot of time for fish to bite. So that's good because a lot of fishing minigames, the actual game is just sitting and waiting. And I hate that. It's fishing minigames, I usually don't even play them because they are so dull, most of them. Get some stamina back up. Alright, let me sort this now that I've been running around. Feed a sea turtle, that's why I was out here. Ooh. I have like 100,000 coins right now, so like picking up a little 200 coin piece doesn't really make a difference, but it also is, you know, 200 more coins and it's free. So, I am feeding a sea turtle. They like seafood. I think they're picky about which seafood, but I don't remember for sure. Oh, they do like any seafood. Cool. Have a squiddy, because the squiddy popped. So there's that. Bring 2 gifts. That, by the way, does not say bring a friend their favorite gift, so I can literally give anything to anyone and have it count for that particular Dreamlight duty. Win at Scramble Coin against the Forgotten. You want me to play against myself? Oh, she's right there. So, without getting too far into only ever known Dreamlight Valley and Dark Castle. What's it like out there? You know, the grown-up world and all that junk. Terrible. There's less time for just enjoying yourself. Growing up means having homework pretty much all the time.
Why, I couldn't have created.
Talking to you is actually nice.
Alright, I don't know how I'm supposed to beat the Forgotten in Scramble Coin when literally the Forgotten only ever wants to talk. They only ever want to have their equivalent of daily conversations, which I'm guessing means I have not progressed far enough with the Forgotten with their plotline. No spoilers, but like, yeah, the Forgotten does look like a purple and black coated version of me. Weird, right? I wonder what that's about. Ooh, I forgot. I missed this one again. Alright. I picked a terrible time to start this because I'm like less than 15 minutes in and I gotta run to the bathroom, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, yeah, the ones that Minnie picks for me don't count, because the way this is phrased, well, the way it's coded, because this does work for Dreamlight duties, but I have to actually pick the blueberries for it to count. But we are 8 minutes away from finishing this. Then, alright, I apparently can't do this one yet, so let's go talk to a shop owner. Sell some things I don't need.
Good to see you.
Sell all of those because I don't care. I don't know if these count.
See you later.
They don't. Alright, that's fine. 3 decorations to Dazzle Beach, 3 decorations to the Forgotten Lands. Well, if I'm adding decorations, I think it'll let me get away with the very obviously decorations, clearly, of doing rock paths for Dazzle Beach and Sinister Brick Roads for Forgotten Lands, because in other biomes, in other areas of the valley, I've gotten paths pretty much running along everything. All right, that's not Dazzle Beach, but that makes me more satisfied with that area. I'm probably gonna rip out the Woods. Probably gonna stop using that for gardening. Oopsie. Yeah, no, not that way. Not that way! I wanna pull this way. And that counts, sweet. Now that I know that counts, let's go ahead and zoom over to Les Forgotten Lands. Let's flesh out some of you are in my way. Alright, vegetables. I could use those, but then I would feel obligated to replant them. Aw, man. If those would have done me the courtesy of each being 3 ofs, I would have just finished that part of the quest. But that did get me a decent way there. Okay. So instead of using vegetables from that patch, I'm going to use this. And this is what I mean by everything can turn gold and basically spawn a bajillion of itself. Lettuce takes about 1 minute to grow. And I
How's it going?
have long since gotten over keeping up with that.
It's not good.
3 bananas, that is the easiest thing. I love when it says harvest 3 fruit. What that actually says is harvest this fruit 1 time. Remove 4 night thorns. See again why I don't clear night thorns when I'm trying to do tasks. Because now those ones that I left up in the Glade of Trust go 1. Ooh, memory. Is there a 4th one in here? You really know. Thank you. A favorite gift to the woman in the willow. Okay. Alright, I'm currently not foraging. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Bye, let's hang out later. Yeah. Enjoy spending time with you too, Minnie. I don't think there's a 4th one in there. I need to find 1 more night thorn so I can get rid of it. And cross another thing off my regal to-do list. Woman in the Willow is Mother Gothel, so I'll check what she wants after I find 1 more night thorn. It's a little frustrating when that task comes up because, like, they spawn randomly across the whole valley. So, like, there's only so much I can do. However, not for the Dreamlight duty, but for the Star Path duty, I did find out that it counts time shards. So there is a basically night thorn thing on Eternity Isle, which is the expansion. Ooh, moonstones. That's the word. And for purposes of the Star Path, they actually count together. That was good to find. Alright, I've already been through the Forest of Valor. I'm not gonna keep looking for them. Let me check the Forgotten Lands, because I think I've cleared them out. Hopefully there's 1. I just need 1, just 1. So, the nice thing about it, counting the version of the Encroaching Ruin, let's call it, that spawns on the... Actually, that's a good one. Hang on. I'm going to use that in a story. for a thing that I had not named yet, and that needed a name. So, oh, I'm out of. Nice thing about the version on Eternity Isle is that when you unlock a new area, it is full of night thorns. Like, they're everywhere. I was actually kind of upset when I saw that they do grow back even in areas that I've purified and everything. And then I realized they grow back because you keep getting Dreamlight duties to clear them out. But, like I kind of mentioned, they don't do the thing that drives me nuts in Animal Crossing, where if you don't play for a week, they're just everywhere. Like, there will be more of them because they spawn over time, but there appears to be like a cap on how many things can grow in a region at once. So there. Sneaky now. Berries. The raccoons only like berries, as in things that have berry in the name. So. I can't find another night thorn. I can cook. If you want me to prepare a meal, I can certainly do that. That is a reference to a game nobody understands. Nobody knows. This should count. Right. So the reason when you first open up an area, it's full of night thorns. And that also goes for Eternity Isle. Everywhere is currently full of their version of Ruin because I haven't been there for like at all. So each new area, as I unlock it, comes with new. Each new area, as I unlock it, comes with more and more and more of the little pieces of bad. I currently have both the task to catch 3 fish and to catch 3 fish from Dazzle Beach. So guess what we're doing? Not fishing in blue ripples, that's what. Because the blue ripples on Dazzle Beach are shrimp, and shrimp are not fish. They are seafood, and they will not count towards duties that require fish. I am so excited about that. The Forgotten has been dropping massive hints that there's something in that skull rock, and I'm here for it. I want it. Whatever it is, I want it. Hope they come out with another expansion for this. Just because I really like this game. Like, even when I'm pushing myself to run around and get everything done all at once. Drop. Nearly perfect appetizer. Okay. For the star path duty, when it says nearly perfect, it means 4 stars. Whoops, that is my crafting table. This is my campfire. Appetizers. Ooh. Well, I already ate up all my buñuelos. 4 stars. I need to make 10 of them, and I really don't feel like... Eh. Alright, the one thing that I really want this game to add that they haven't yet is multi-cook option. So while this is going, just go through. Let me see if I can pick up my train of thought again. Nope, I got nothing. I have no idea where I left off. Yes, if you were wondering, I do have ADHD. But this is mostly just me trying to rush too much of too many things at once. Shiny and green in the glitter forest. So emeralds. It wants me to mine emeralds. Favorite gift to the woman in the willow. Let me pause a moment and pull this up. So she wants onions, potato leek soup, and I have not progressed far enough in Eternity Isle to get a bumblestone. So, potato leek soup. Oh, I need to get more leeks together soon. I really like this sprint thing because it's not really sprinting, it's slip slide and it's like surfing. Oh well. Bite me. How about that? Yeah, where is Mother Gothel? Because I can just hand. She is over there, which is which way? I have a terrible sense of direction. Okay, well, this is a party, I guess.
Hello.
You again. Just teasing, dear. Delightful to see you. I brought you potato leek soup, and she will be thrilled and then say something super haughty. Is this really the best thing you can think to give me? Just kidding, darling. I love it. Yes, I know you do. Storage is a problem in this game. It never stops being a problem, which is one of my gripes that you will see whenever I finish my review of it, is that
Hello.
it drives me up a wall that so many cozy games you can just never get enough storage because there's just too much other stuff to do. Right, I don't care about that right now. Shiny and green in the glitter forest. Okay. Oh. So, gems are kind of a crap drop rate. Unless you do this. That is even more miraculous pickaxe polish, which causes gems to drop not just from the final strike and not just one per rock spot. You actually have a chance to get a gem basically every time you hit a rock. Of course, I'm not going to now because I said that. I'm gonna see if I can find a rock outcropping that is showing emeralds, because sometimes they do. And of course, if it's showing the gemstone before you even hit it, you're guaranteed to get that gemstone. So, if I find a rock outcropping that has that green, while I've got my even more miraculous pickaxe polish running, then I'm guaranteed to get the 2 that I need, which... Ooh, gimme. I didn't even realize. Every gem has 2 variations. And the game is requiring specifically the shiny emeralds. That's why it's only asking for 2. I didn't even think about it. Bite me. How about that? So many storage problems. You go away. Of course, now I got 2 things that are shiny and orange. I got the citrines to drop 2 shinies. Ooh, memory piece. What is that? Is that Wally? No. Big Hero 6? Oh, it's Lilo and Stitch. I was way off. And so now, if I want to keep up pickaxe polish, I need to make more. Which I'm going to because shiny emeralds without is difficult. However, this only gets 10 uses, which means I'm pretty much done after a couple of whacks. The even more miraculous pickaxe polish, for reference, gives 50 uses. Rock outcrops take a while to respawn. I think it's like 20 minutes or something, which isn't like a huge amount of time, but it is kind of annoying. This, I gotta say, is one thing that I wish I could politely tell the characters not to do, is like standing over me while I'm trying to fish. Like, they're supposed to be encouraging me, but sometimes I'm like, do you not understand? Fishing is a very solitary exercise. As in, I would like to be solitary. As in, I would like to be alone. Lobster. That's 3. I need a total of 5. The other downside to fishing is that it takes stamina every time you pull the rod, and depending whether it's a white, blue, or gold ripple, it takes 2, 3, or 4 pulls, roughly. Which is why I'm suddenly walking slower between places.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here has a gift or a camera.
Moana can do this and get away with it. I really can't argue with Moana, of all people, hovering over me for a look at me, my technique or whatever while I'm fishing. Gosh, Sully must be going, what the hell is this human doing? Or what the heck is this human doing? Honestly, I have a hard time like even saying hell or damn in context of this game because it's just such an innocent game. Like, I was kind of surprised when I saw hamburgers showing up in Eternity Isle's cuisine because that means dead animals. And the only animals that seem to die here are fish. And, well, it's kind of different. Yeah, I saw in Eternity Isle ingredients, there's a category for protein, pork, poultry, and venison. So that's going to be interesting when I get there. I have not gotten most of these. Yeah, were there any? So these I have to log in during Christmas season. That's all that is. Neat. Dune Bopper. That's hilarious. That's a great name. I hope that's real. There is an end to the task list, which I know because I reached the end in like the first first or second was one that I played to where I actually fully ran out of tasks. Was very early on in the game. Feed some folks at Chez Remy. That is one of the most common tasks on here, and I'm going to see if there's anybody at Chez Remy so I can progress that task, because that is another one that is time-gated. Not as heavily as the daily discussions or the favorite gifts, because those reset overnight. But it does take time for the guests to rotate out, and there's only Elsa with an order right now. She wants boba tea. I want boba tea. I need to look up if there's anywhere around here that has boba tea. Yeah, let me just drop some rocks all over your bistro, Remy. I'm sure you're fine with it.
Hi there.
I'm happy to see you too, Elsa. I have your order. Here you go.
Ah, goodbye.
Oh yeah, there's a bug in the game right now where after you serve someone, if it seems to be if you drop something in the bistro in order to hold a dish, somewhere in between there and serving the person, I'm not sure if it's the making the dish or the serving the person, but it starts thinking you have 2 fewer inventory spaces than you actually do. Favorite gift to the woman. So all these are time gated. That I'm just not getting drops. That I'm just not getting drops. Okay. Is there anything else I want to do? I'm gonna stash stuff. So this is my house, by the way. It's very cute. Yes, that iteration cost moonstones, and that was totally worth. Um, Oh. Ah, I didn't know you could sneeze on top of a sneeze. I should probably have figured out where the mute button is prior to starting this so that I could avoid sneezing in anybody's ear. So, I'm sorry about that. You know, if you happen to be watching, because I'm still less than sure anybody's ever going to watch this, but I wanted to do it, so I did it. Which, is not always my style. Just doing the thing and not agonizing over the consequences or embarrassing myself. So that's partly why I wanted to do it. This is a pretty good game for it. Anyway, I'm just gonna clear out my inventory real quick. Excuse me, Scrooge. And by clear out my inventory, I mean I'm going to sell a few more
Hey there.
things. Sell these. And these. Sell.
Great. See you later.
I've completely run out of space for some of these things. And sometime I'll need to sort out what I'm keeping and what I'm not. But right now, I'm actually going to call it. I've got stuff to get done that is not streaming or making videos or whatever. And yeah, I'm going to call it a day here, or a stream, I guess. I'm going to call it a stream here. So, yeah, this is Dreamlight Valley. I said, ooh, wait, just remembered I have one other thing to do. All right, now I'm calling it a day. Ooh, is that a new? I thought that was going to be a new shape for my house. It's not. Yeah. Tomorrow I can finish this, guaranteed. I can probably finish this. I might be able to finish this. These two are going to be annoying. This I just need to wait, and then I'm not sure how many tasks are left after those, but hopefully I can do them because there's 3 days left. So, anyway, bye.